So hey, you may have questions about the blades, and being the service manager here at IQ Power Tools, I get a lot of questions about, hey, my blade's chipping, there's a problem, I just can't get it to quit chipping. So right off the start, you really need to be aware of what you're cutting. And whatever you're cutting, it may take 10, 15 cuts of the tile you're going to be using on your job for this diamond compound to get opened up and used to what you're cutting. Show you a perfect little example of something what I noticed here today. This saw was in our shop. We'd cut, I don't even know what the last tile was that it cut. But you can notice that, maybe look at a close-up here. I started this cut. You can noticeably see the chipping in the first 3 to 4 inches, and then by 6 inches it's cutting perfect all the rest of the way. No chips, just so that distance there is how long it took for that compound to adjust. Now sometimes it could take longer. Sometimes you may not even need to dress the blade or let it get used to what you're cutting. So I want to show you how to dress the blade, and we do have 4 different blades for this saw now. So for your 95% of what you're doing, well, let's say 80% of what you're doing, the orange combo blade that comes on the saw is going to be adequate for what you're doing. It really works well, and I tell people, stay with the combo unless you're having physical trouble cutting. The blade's hesitating, it's getting hot, maybe it's starting to wobble, doesn't want to cut that material, then go to our hard material blade, the porcelain blade. We've designed, like I said, the turbo blade for the 2 centimeter and thicker material. A little bit more of aggressive compound, so it may not give you the cleanest cut you want on some of your finer, thinner tile. But I always tell people, try it. You never know. It's, things that we have seen blades cut materials that they shouldn't be cutting as well as they do. So it's just kind of an experimental thing. But should you come into a situation where the blade's getting hot, it won't cut anymore, it's starting to wind, or you can dress the blade. And I'm going to show you how to do that real quick, because I don't think people really know what that entails. What you're doing is you're opening that diamond compound right here on the saw. And you can literally feel that with your fingernail right on the edge. If you drag your fingernail across there and it's smooth like all metal, there's no diamonds exposed anymore. So let's go ahead and dress this. Let me show you how I do it to get the best results. And I just go ahead and raise the blade up so you can get to it. That's it. So, you definitely, if you do that once, possibly twice if you need to, it's going to open that diamond compound back up. You're going to get that smooth cut. And it's really just a matter of working with tile. But if you weigh all the factors here of the time you're going to save every day on setup and tear down, and the fact that you can work right next to where your project is, rather than downstairs, 2 flights of stairs, whatever it is, the time is well worth the extra effort it takes to keep these blades nice and conditioned. And blade dressing is something you need to be doing on a wet saw as well. It's just not as prominent because you've constantly got that water washing the material out of the diamond compound. So, but it is important on any blade to keep it dressed. Thanks for watching.